Is this some kind of karmic payback for being a police officer? I wish I could at least remember this stuff when I wake up.
Wait, did you say you were a police officer?
Do I know you from somewhere?
I think so.
It's kind of weird trying to recognize a sheep, isn't it? Seeing how you don't seem very winded, I can't be exhausted. I'll go talk to the others. Seeing how you don't seem... I'll go talk to the others.
Vincent! Oh, I'm so glad you were able to make it up again.
You've come pretty far, huh? Thanks to you.
What did I do?
You told me that the only one who can decide how to live my life is me. Never thought of it that way before. I just assumed things were off limits before I even considered them. So now, I finally decided that I'm just gonna go for it. We got this. The other sheep and I, we'll make it through.
I really like that about you, Vincent. Can I be by your side cheering you on?
Of course. That'd be a big help.
I'm starting to regain my memory. This outfit I'm wearing, I think my brother gave it to me. I think it was on my birthday. I remember him smiling and saying it looked nice on me.
Glad to hear things are starting to come back to you. Your brother must be worried. We've got to get you back to normal so you can go home.
Yeah.
I should get going soon. Tonight's product is... I should get going soon. Was that really Vincent?
Me?
Why would he appear just when I'm going through a tough time? He doesn't even remember me. What have I been doing all these years? Hey.
I thought it was weird when that girl showed up, but I think I'm getting used to it. She always disappears once everyone makes it to the next landing. I wish I could do that. Just warp on up there. One time, I tried grabbing onto her clothes before she disappeared so I could go with her, but it didn't work. I guess she's special.
I told her I'm rooting for her. When I first ended up here, I got really depressed. But she helped me out. There's a drawing I haven't finished. I can't die yet.
What do you want?
Nothing really. Just wanted to wish you luck.
What a kind fellow you are, Master Cruz. He, on the other hand, can be very strict. During our lessons, all it takes is one small mistake for him to explode.
Kind? Huh. But you're here. You must be a scumbag too. What did you do? What did you do for someone to want you dead?
Huh?
Sorry. Never mind. Was working in the kitchen all night again, so I'm in a bad mood. Hey, Shiny. Sing it again. Take it from the top. You listening?
Oh, Master Cruz, what do you see? What's the thing that chases you?
Huh? Sometimes it's my girlfriend. Sometimes it's... something else.
I see. I envy you.
You're being chased too, right?
Don't mind me. It's nothing. Well, time for my singing lesson. That gentleman with the scarf knows the song quite well. If someone hates you, that means they're obsessed with you.
Men hate the women who love them and are attracted to women who don't. It's all my fault. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing, okay? I'm sorry!
Get a hold of yourself.
Whenever I look up, my head, it hurts!
What's up with him?
Who are you? Who am I?
Hey, listen. I thought of a great way to climb.
Allow me to explain the wall spider. Always be aware of your surroundings when faced with an unclimbable wall. You can easily hang from blocks to reach your destinations. It's a beginner-level skill, but don't forget it when faced with a challenging situation.
About it. Isn't it awesome?
Then would this work too?
Allow me to explain the corner spider. Try moving blocks to form an L shape. When you are hanging, you can move between blocks that do not share an edge.
Hey, I didn't even think about that. I'll tell the others how to do that. Thinking really hard about that technique so I don't forget it.
Sorry, I gotta go.
I'll get her back.
Damn it!
Hey, you.
Me? What?
It is you. You taught me a lot before. It's me. I didn't see you yesterday, so I thought you were done for.
I won't die. Not until I see her again.
Wait, is your family down here?
Yeah, right. Don't you get it? It's only men that get thrown down here.
What?
Why are you worrying about other people? Save your own ass and get out of here. Why are you worrying about other people?
Hello.
Yo, we were waiting for you.
Huh? Me?
You're an amazing climber. We were talking about techniques. Want to join in?
Sure.
And I'll start off with the technique I came up with.
Allow me to explain the cutout. Grab one block after another and move it towards your destination to provide a path. It's important to recognize which blocks you can let fall.
Not bad, huh?
Oh, wait a second. Then would this be a technique too?
Allow me to explain the cut across. Using the same principles of the cutout, throw out all the blocks you pulled out. By moving several blocks onto an unstable area, you can make your own stable footing.
That's incredible.
Not bad, buddy. You're very perceptive.
Let's see who can come up with the most techniques.
I gotta go.
Hello. If you make it to the top, you'll earn your freedom. Have you? It's strange. I've heard the man who survives will have his wish granted.
It's just a rumor. Believing that stuff will only lead to more disappointment. Falling for stuff like that only makes you look stupid.
Hey, I wonder if I'm in this because I was associating with a younger crowd in our company.
Do you have a wife?
Yes, a wonderful woman who doesn't suspect anything about her cheating husband.
Oh, ungrateful.
Cheating is the sign of a better man. All the women flock around the superior males.
Sexual selection dictates that women prefer stronger mates to father their children.
My father, he was a shitty good-for-nothing. He might have appeared good to everyone.
Huh? I'm sorry.
But he was a shithead.
Huh? Hello. I'll get her back. Tonight's product is... I'll get her back.
How much longer are we gonna play this game?
Stop complaining and sit down. Hello again, my little lamb. Looks like you and that pianist are getting on quite well. But I wonder, are you two really working toward the same goal?
What do you mean?
Appearing as a human without even climbing. Like some sort of overseer.
What the hell are you talking about?
What you choose to believe is up to you. Now let's hear it.
This is the 5th question for a new possibility. Do you care what other people think of you?
You chose that one. I'm slowly starting to know you better. Now, this is the 4th floor. Once you're past this, you'll be halfway through.
Finally. Night after night. I wish you'd go easy on me, damn it.
This is the punishment you had coming to you. I do feel a little bad, though. The one who dropped you into this place speaks to you on a daily basis as if they don't know anything, while laughing behind your back.
What are you trying to say?
We'll go soon.
This is the final area for tonight. A steep face is in your path. Stay calm and take it step by step.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Serious? Stay away from me!
The child has appeared. It's the killer. Do
I'll
not
support
die.
you.
Now's my chance.
Edge.
Right, I got it.
Edge. Edge.
Right, I got it.
Edge. Edge.
Abby! Where are you?
Edge.
Right. How's this?
Edge. Edge. Edge.
Right, I got it.
Edge. Edge.
Shit, what am I gonna do?
Undo. Edge.
Right, I got it.
Edge.
Whoa!
Edge.
Right. Shit, what am I gonna do?
Vincent, no!
I can bear it.
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo and try a new strategy.
Edge.
Right, you got it.
Edge.
What am I gonna do?
Vincent, no!
Now's my chance.
Right, I got it.
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo and try a new strategy.
Right, I got it.
All right. I did it! It's gone!
Yeah, baby, I beat this night!
Congratulations on this amazing end to the Inquisition. Let's look into the past once more, shall we? So you made it this far. Fascinating. I want to know what kind of person you really are. Why don't we pull up some more old memories? You've been hiding from them, like the day your love first bloomed.
Gotta say, this is delicious. I'm so glad that we met up at that reunion.
It
It's the least I could do. You're always listening to my problems.
Well, I'd better get going.
Am I really that undesirable to you?
What? Qatherine?
There's something you want to tell me?
You are beautiful.
How innocent you two were. I wonder what changed. Or do you already know the answer to that?
So, what did you want to talk about?
What are you doing here?
Are you okay? Did you drink too much last night? You called me over, and you don't even remember.
Huh? No way. I mean, yesterday,
What's wrong? You're acting weird.
Weird. Me? God, why can't I remember the time I spend with you? It's like the important parts are missing.
Oh, I remember them though.
Well, I wonder why.
Silly. That piano was so annoying.
Huh? You think?
My head hurts just listening to it. What's this long hair?
That's Qatherine's. What should I do? Should I just tell her? No, I can't let her find out like this. Oh, that's mine. Probably off my chest. You know, manly.
Huh? Your chest? Really?
Yeah, you know, it's that... You know when sometimes the long white hair grows on your body? It's good luck?
But this is like really long.
Yeah, I was growing it out. Guess it just fell out by itself. Good thing, too. It's bad luck if you pull it out yourself, you know?
Oh, really? It's not from another girl, is it, Vincent?
No, why would you say that?
You know, because if it is, I'm going to die right here.
Hey. Knock it off with all the dying stuff, okay?
Then I'll kill you. I die, or I kill you. Which would be better?
Hey, come on, whoa. Ah!
Fine, I'll give you 5 seconds. If you don't answer me, I'll kill you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, come on. Quit fooling around.
5.
There's no other girl! Right, you're imagining things.
Is that the truth?
Of course it is.
Okay, I trust you.
Thanks. God, she's scary like this. Is she gonna pull a knife on me one day or something? Oh, no, there is no one day. I've got to do something about this relationship.
I'm not going to ask you about the past. It doesn't matter. But from now on, if you ever cheat on me, I'll be angry.
Okay.
You don't have to get that, do you?
Whoa, wait, hold on.
Hey! What the heck? Why is this locked? Unchain this door!
Sure, but hold on a second.
Who's that?
It is my landlady. She was trying to open the door.
The landlady.
Yeah, I forgot to pay my rent last month. You know how it is with money.
You gotta be kidding. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
What the hell, Vincent? What is this?
Will you keep it down?
Huh?
One of my bosses is here.
Huh? Really?
Not the best time for you to be.
Maybe I should at least say hello.
He gets real grumpy if you wake him up. He's sleeping in the back.
Well, if you really think it would... He's awake?
Hurry up! Outside!
Hey!
Go.
Sorry. I'm really sorry. I just wanted to protect you from the smell.
Huh?
He really smells. You know, and he was drinking last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm glad I got you out in time. Whew. We're not that close, but he kind of forced his way in while he was drunk.
Oh, well, he is your boss, huh?
Yeah, he is.
You just seemed really stressed, so I came to see how you were doing.
Well, thank you. Come by after work and I'll complain some more.
Oh, I got you something from the new shop that opened up.
Oh, yeah?
Here. I'll see you later. Oh, and I am pregnant. I just wanted you to know.
Seriously? Was that why you really came here? I need to make up my mind quick. You don't know how that makes me feel. Seriously.
See ya.
Pause.
Oh, she moved in recently. She works at the bar with Erica. Plays the piano.
Isn't she cute? Well, bye.
We still need to meet my parents and tell them. Oh, and we have to pick a name, but that might be rushing things. I'll text you the details later. I gotta go.
Meeting the parents. Am I just gonna sit here and let this happen? Hmm?
You got a mail.
Oh. God, look at her. Oh, man, will you look at those? What am I doing? I can't look away. No, I've made up my mind. I can't let her tempt me. Shit, if she finds out, I am screwed. I gotta do something quick. No time to think about the future. Still. Who is this girl?
Look out. It's the bathroom.
You're late.
Did you see the movie where the guy was, you know...
Shut up, asshole! And just give me some toilet paper, please.
Well, quit mumbling. I can't concentrate in here.
Still, this girl.
What? Girl? Hey, what are you looking at in there? I want to see.
Oh, shit. God, what am I thinking? This can't go on any longer. I have to tell her to stop.
Dude, do not delete that picture. So, you still doing the two-timing tango?
Don't say it like that. It wasn't on purpose.
Well, if she is pregnant, you gotta bite the bullet.
Yeah, you're only saying that because it's not you.
Hey, man, variety is the spice of life. You need to enjoy it more. Just like the wasabi-coated sushi they serve here. You know what I'm saying, bro?
You suck at metaphors.
What I'm saying is, you've got options ahead of you.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe Qatherine would be happier as a single mom than she would be with you.
What are you, drunk? No, she wouldn't want that.
Well, what exactly do you want here?
My mind and my heart don't exactly agree on that.
Uh-huh. Well, then you've got to be even more careful. If you're caught, you can't call it an accident anymore.
I know.
Accidents, huh? More and more of them lately. The old guy next door to me kicked the bucket.
I heard. Shocking, huh? Thought he always did like to party.
Probably party too hard. He had this horrible look on his face.
Really? It's like that stuff on the news.
Anyway, have some Maguro. It's supposed to be good for your circulation.
Huh?
You're as pale as a ghost, man.
Oh.
You going to the bar tonight?
Maybe. You?
Nah, I have to pass today. Got overtime. But I guess all you can do is drink and forget, huh?
Pretty much.
Enough with the shitty piano. You're making my ears bleed. Why don't you come play with me instead?
Sorry, I'm in the middle of a performance.
Huh? You gonna talk back to me too? All you bitches need to shut up and do what I say.
Excuse me, but are you in charge of how other people live their lives?
What's your problem? You fucking...
Hey! Won't you give it a rest? I don't know what you're going through, but don't take it out on her. Besides, trying to make other people change is pointless. I mean, I'm not one to talk. But I'm telling you, if you want your life to improve, then it's up to you to... Was he even listening? Anyway, you okay, Rin?
Yeah, thank you.
Don't waste your breath on guys like him. Man, you say some thought-provoking stuff. It's like you got a whole nother perspective. Philosophically, I mean.
Really? I think you're pretty amazing yourself. You always lift people up when they're down.
Do I? I mean, I've given people a lot of things to complain about. You know, hearing that from you makes me kind of feel like... What the... Did we meet somewhere else? Ugh, damn it. Just confusing myself. Huh?
Vincent, I'll be waiting for you. Don't forget, okay?
Yeah. Sure. I'll be here again tomorrow.
You got a mail.
Shit! Can't look at this in public. Need to check this out somewhere where no one can see. Anyway, I can't turn back now. I can't let her find out.
Owen, I am pregnant.
She's pregnant, and here I am cheating for a third time.
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished your glass. Have you ever heard of hot buttered rum? It's a cocktail that combines rum with hot water, sugar, and butter. I know what you're thinking, rum and butter? But the two actually pair quite well. The drink's sweet scent is perfect on a cold day. That was the cocktail trivia for tonight.
Empty already? Yo, Erica, I got an order.
All right, you know what you want?
have some wine.
Okay, I'll be right back. There you go. It's pretty rare for you to be here by yourself. Maybe I'll have a drink with you.
Hey, don't you work here? Do your job.
Ugh, with a boss like that? I thought an old guy like him would be cool, but boy, was I wrong.
You sure know how to choose a place to work.
Are you drinking?
When we get married, you want to go on a honeymoon in space? They lowered the application fee. It's cheaper now.
Yeah, it's cheaper. It's only $50,000 instead of $80,000. What a steal. Besides, that's just the application fee. Who knows how much more the trip will cost? And what's this about marriage? You're joking, right?
Trip into space, huh?
Sure, I'd love to go to space one day. Who wouldn't? But let's be real here. If I had that kind of dough, I'd buy a house. Or pay off my car and have primo steaks for a month.
Wow, what a dreamer.
It's you. All I hear are rumors these days, even when I drink. I think these rumors gave me a terrible nightmare last night. These rumors are about cheating men, right? Gotta say, I'm a little scared.
You have a reason to be scared then?
I'm a piece of trash. If they're cursing cheaters to death, I'd be the first to go.
Trash?
I killed my wife.
What?
That's the other case I told you I'm investigating, from 6 years ago.
You killed your wife, and you're still researching the case.
I'm trash.
You got a mail.
Sorry, I don't have any information about that incident. I'll be on the job today, though, so hopefully I'll have something for you.
Hey, thanks for helping Rin earlier. That guy's just having trouble with his wife.
Oh, so that's what's going on.
He's not a bad person, really. If he acts up again, I'll take care of it. Vincent. Thanks for standing. You always seem to be the one who helps me when I'm in trouble.
Well, I didn't really do anything. Besides, you're the reason I was able to do it in the first place.
Huh?
Honestly, before I met you, I would have just looked the other way. But when you told me that others couldn't tell me how to live my life, I started to gain a little more courage.
I'm glad I was able to help you, Vincent. I'm so happy that you were the first person I met.
You're really starting to get a handle on things.
Uh-huh. You think so?
This is breaking news in our ongoing coverage of the rash of mysterious weakening deaths. The following people were proclaimed dead today.
Can't say the same about me, though.
Vincent, I'll be waiting as always, so please
Oh, I think I'm here every day, so...
Erica said that forgetting helps people move on. Do you think there are memories we're better off not remembering?
confession to make. I'm really only an ex-journalist.
Oh, so you quit?
I still do research, but I've stopped the whole writing part.
Okay, but why?
Long ago, I covered a story on a young girl, a ballerina, very talented. Lots of people were sure she'd make it big. I wrote an article about her because her story touched me. She was poor and had to take several part-time jobs while studying ballet. The article was a hit, and her popularity soared. It's the truth.
Wow, it's really something.
But at the same time, she suddenly had a lot of enemies. They must have been rivals, jealous of her newfound fame. After all the harassment, her family...
What?
I'm sorry. I'll tell the rest some other time. I don't think I've had enough to drink today.
Go easy on the booze, okay? Oh, it's Qatherine.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Well, oh yeah, have you eaten the cake I brought you?
Oh, sorry, not yet.
I see.
Qatherine?
Vincent, have you been busy recently, or do you have something bothering you?
Why do you ask?
I mean, you seem to have been thinking about something for the past few days. Well, I can tell.
Oh, well...
I'm sorry. I'll call you later. Bye.
I drink and drink, but I can't get drunk.
You got a mail.
This is our latest in the coverage of the Matthew Miller was found dead today. We retraced his footsteps from the day before as part of our investigation.
This epidemic. A horrible mess.
According to his mother, who spoke with him on the phone, after that point he'd been plagued with...
I started to think about our high school days after what happened to Paul.
Oh boy, Paul loved the girls back then, too.
You and Orlando were always doing stupid things. Didn't you guys once eat Catherine's lunch and get chewed out for it?
Did we?
I know she was mad, but she started bringing you snacks once in a while. Remember?
I thought she just wasn't hungry.
Dumbass. There was so much going on back then. We were all busy with our own problems. It wasn't all fun, but I felt more alive. More than I do now.
What's with you all of a sudden? Is something bothering you?
No.
Hey, really, what's going on?
I'm just reminiscing. I'm gonna have another drink. If you're going home, be careful.
Sure.
I'm kinda tired. I haven't been able to sleep lately. I tried staying in my girlfriend's place, but that makes me even more tired.
Your girlfriend, huh? What's she like?
What? You want to know?
You never talk about it. Toby was wondering too.
There's nothing to talk about. Maybe later.
You got a mail.
I'm gonna have another drink.
Yeah. Oh, shit. It's from her. Oh, sorry. But, well, whatever.
Hey. Hey. Are you alone today? Hey, do I look like a good person?
Yeah?
You're not a good judge of character, are you? I'm one of the worst people ever.
Huh?
I sleep with lots of women, take their money, and run. Lather, rinse, repeat.
Why?
I don't like women. They disgust me. What about you? Are you usually loyal to them?
Well, I guess. I mean, I've been dating my girlfriend for a while now.
So you mean you'd pull back even if the woman of your dreams hit on you?
Yeah, but...
You can stay true to the one you love, but all it gets you is betrayal. A happy family is just an illusion. Mothers and sons are just women and men when it comes down to it.
Huh?
Just kidding. I'm going now. I only came to have one drink. Is that Rapunzel game any good? I tried it because Todd, my boss, was into it. It's a lot of pushing and pulling, just like relationships with women. Nothing but trouble.
Hey, it's you. Sit. I've been waiting to speak alone with you. I can't believe you don't remember me. And all this time, I was striving to one-up you.
One-up? What?
I can change the markets with a nod of my head. I've got friends in every branch of government you can think of. I've done a complete 180 from when I was in grade school. So why do I feel so powerless?
It's not like that.
Maybe it wasn't to you, but I've been trying to surpass you all along.
What? I don't think I'm that great of a person.
In the end, there's not a single thing that I'm better at than you. I can't make the one person that I love happy.
Oh, Anna, was it?
Out of everything in my life, she's the one thing I ever chose for myself. But I have another fiancé.
I don't know what to say.
I don't need your pity. Excuse me.
You got a mail.
Why do I keep cheating? Why can't I just tell her I have a girlfriend? I tried to stay cool in front of Lynn, but I really need to get my act together.
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia about wine, now that you've emptied your glass. Do you know the difference between a dry white wine and a sweet white wine? A dry wine is made when the fermentation process converts most of the grape sugar into alcohol. On the other hand, sweet wine is made when more of that sugar is retained. It is a rare man who can enjoy both the sweet and bitter tastes of life. And that was the trivia for tonight.
Empty already?
What would you like?
No thanks, I'll pass. Whoa! Getting tired?
It's scary, isn't it? I'll be waiting for you at the quadrangle. You'll be frozen with fear.
This voice. Huh?
That woman you were with this morning, was she your girlfriend?
Sorry, that must have been a shock, but yeah. Her name's Qatherine, almost like yours.
Really? What a coincidence.
Yeah, you're telling me.
I only saw her for a second, but she looked beautiful. Erica was just telling me that couples in a relationship hold their significant others dear to them.
Yeah, they definitely should, shouldn't they? So what's up? Something on your mind?
It's about my piano playing. There's something missing.
Really? I think you're doing pretty good.
I think I'm close. If I can find out what I'm missing, maybe...
I've been getting the feeling like people keep staring at me. Maybe I'm showing a little too much cleavage.
It's just you.
Hey, don't shoot me down just like that with 3 words. Come on. I know you sneak a peek at me every so often.
No, I don't.
3 words again?
A lot of customers have been asking about Rin lately.
Really? Why now?
I guess those rumors about a mysterious piano player are getting around. Rin's pretty cute and definitely getting better at piano. Who knows? Maybe it's the start of something big. Then I could quit working here and become Rin's manager.
In your dreams. If we get married, she's gonna manage my account, huh?
Wow, you don't look so hot. You should go home and get some rest.
I know. Oh, yeah, about my bill.
Yeah, put it on your tab, right? I know. Anyway, just make sure you get home safely, okay? With all the rumors and bad news going around.
You worry too much, Erica. I'll be fine. See you soon.
It's not from another girl, is it, Vincent?
We still need to meet my parents and tell them.
No one can tell you how to live your life, Vincent.
You've come. Tonight we visit the quadrangle. I didn't expect you to climb this high.
Stepping on an ice block will make you slide until you reach the edge. It's a dangerous hazard that can lead to instant death. Be careful.
Snow? Shit, it's cold. I'm gonna freeze to death. Right, I got it. I'll take this. Right, I got it. Whoa, that's cold. This? Alright, I got it. Yeah! Whoa! Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it.
Edge.
Alright, I got it.
Edge.
It's raining! I'm gonna get out of here!
That piano player looks a little bummed out. Oh yeah, wasn't there another guy who always supported her? I haven't seen him today.
Rin, what's wrong? You don't look so good.
I saw it happen. I saw someone fall. Someone who liked my music. I felt so helpless. Are there things I just have no control over? I'm scared. Thinking about you disappearing.
Don't worry. I'll make it through, no matter what.
Vincent.
She's the witch. She wants revenge. I broke up with her because she lied about being pregnant. And now look at me.
What do you mean?
She just wanted to get married. To women like her, men are slaves. She just wanted an easy life.
Women like her?
A clerk at my company. Fuck. How did she know Dad?
Huh?
If she's the one who cursed me here, then why does Dad come out every night?
What's that?
The big one. Every night, my dad comes after me.
It's just your father, right? I mean, why is that scary?
Look, I'm gonna get out of this hellhole. Look, I'm gonna get out of this hellhole.
Is this place hell? She did tell me to go to hell.
Who?
The chick I slept with the other day. My boss was saying that his girl is a witch, though.
I should get going soon. Today's layout is nasty. There might be special techniques.
Tell me some.
Do you know of this technique?
Allow me to explain ice pulling. If you're holding onto a block when you move onto an ice block, you won't go sliding off. But remember, you can't push while you're standing on an ice block. You can only pull.
That's all I've got for right now, but feel free to talk to me anytime.
It's really helpful. You're really thoughtful.
You not only have skill, but spirit and tenacity as the weak cling to the strong. It raises their chances of survival, after all.
Well, let's both do our best.
Do you want to review the techniques?
I gotta go.
Hey. Yo, speak of the devil.
Huh?
Some of the other guys were talking about a sheep that had been climbing really well. When you devise a new technique, teach us. We'll let you know what we've come up with, too.
Yeah, let's work together and get out alive.
You're a great climber. Teach us some of your moves when you have time.
If women weren't around, men would live like gods. And wherever women end, foolish men are born. I won't return to that reality.
Hey, what's the matter with you? Get a hold of yourself.
I won't return to that reality.
With that guy.
That kid in the confession booth told me that my living would deny somebody else of a future. So, what's my sin? What did I do and when?
I don't know. Actually, it'd be kind of creepy if I did know, wouldn't it?
I don't get this. I'm going crazy. I don't get this.
But all of them only think of saving themselves. They're only friendly on the outside. They're hypocrites, just like the people who surround me every day. I won't join them. I don't need their help to climb some blocks.
I just thought of a technique.
I didn't ask you to teach me anything.
I'm just talking out loud.
Allow me to explain ice evasion. If you want to move around ice stones without slipping, hang. As long as you're hanging off the side, you won't have to worry about slipping.
That's amazing. I won't thank you.
As I said, I'm just talking to myself.
What kind of mountain will I be forced to climb next?
Well, see ya.
Yeah.
What do you want to be reborn as? You die and it's over. Simple as that. But I have more important things to worry about right now. Like how I can get away from her. She? A girl. A former fan of mine.
A fan?
I used to be a singer in an indie band. A damn rich boy hit it big, and I was stuck being a plain old cook. That bitch walked away from me too. Now a monster that looks just like her keeps tormenting me, asking why I gave up. But what was I supposed to do? Following your dreams is a luxury of the rich. I didn't have the cash. That's all there is to it.
Master Cruz, if you could be reborn, what would you want to return as?
Huh? I don't know. Maybe the son of a rich family.
I see. Well, money can't buy happiness. I would like to be reborn as anything but a human. I want to live free from the shackles of money. I'm really looking forward to my next life.
Hey, we're gonna make it out of here. It's too early to be thinking about reincarnation.
Would you cry if I died?
Hey, don't say that.
There are some things I need to think about. So, please go on ahead without me.
All right. I'd better see you on the next floor.
Go on without me, and don't...
Tonight's product is...
I've been working hard this far, but maybe I'm nearing the end of my road.
Come on, you're not done yet. You get the strength to be pessimistic. You can keep climbing.
Wow. I always thought it
But you really are amazing. You're going around encouraging everyone, raising morale. It's truly something.
The scenery sure's changed. Is this the 5th floor? It's getting more and more complex, though. I don't know if I can keep this up.
If you're worried, I can tell you the techniques I've learned.
Thanks. You're a kind sheep. You're famous for being a great climber. I gotta keep up now.
Can't see his face, but what is he? Just who are you? Why are you doing this?
I could explain, but I doubt you'd understand. In any case, sit down if you want to talk. You got past the ice and made it to the 5th floor! Would it kill you to smile a bit? Now that I think about it, the piano's melody seemed a little more melancholy than usual. It's almost time to judge your true value.
My true value? I've already answered so many questions. What more do you want from me?
This is the 6th question. How do you feel about the romantic misfortunes of other people?
One, huh? I wonder if you're being truthful. Oh well, that doesn't matter. You're free to answer as you choose, after all. By the way, there's a chance that a new possibility is budding within you. One that will also affect everyone else. A new path could be overwhelming for someone as indecisive as you. But I'll warn you, the road you wish to take may not be open.
Grab pushing an ice block or hanging onto an edge will let you move over one without sliding. Study the terrain and find a safe route.
Him again? Fuck!
Commencing area 2. Are you ready?
Alright, I got it.
Stop!
Edge. Edge. Edge.
Alright, I got it. Oh, that's cold.
Not like this!
How's this? I'll take this. Alright, I got it. Oh, that's cold.
Check.
I got it.
Edge.
Yeah! I'll see you up ahead.
Edge. Edge.
Alright, I got it.
Edge. Edge.
to
Right, I got it.
and try a new strategy.
Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's cold. Oh, that's cold. All right, I got it. All right, I got it. All right, I got it. How's this? I'll take this. Just a little more. Alright, I got it.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and undo some of your moves.
This. Whoa! Down. Just calm down.
The piano's melody.
Now's my chance.
If you're stuck, it may be best to try and undo the moves.
I made it! Here I go!
Blimey, it was a sight to see.
Vincent! I'm so glad you're here.
What's wrong? Are you crying?
More and more people have gone missing. I was so worried you weren't going to make it.
Rin,
When I'm waiting here, a lot goes through my mind. Like, maybe I could have saved them if I was better playing piano. Maybe I'm not trying hard enough.
hey, don't say that. You're doing great.
But I...
So many people would have died without you. You've got to believe in yourself.
You're a good person, Vincent. Even with everything going on, you still care about others.
It's nothing. Just... I'm not gonna die in a place like this. Because moping around just makes it even harder to survive.
Yeah, you're right. I definitely can't cheer anyone up if I'm just standing here feeling sad. All right then. I'll keep going with a smile. I'm not going to sulk anymore. I grow stronger every day just by being with you.
Me too. Being around you gives me so much more confidence.
You're amazing, Vincent. Encouraging everyone, even in a place like this.
That may look like sheep, but that doesn't bother me anymore. What's important is who they are on the inside.
On the inside?
Yep, all there is to it.
You're right. You really are incredible, Vincent.
Wait, really?
After meeting you, I feel like I can play my music the way I've always imagined. You're such an amazing person.
What did I do? You worked hard to get where you are.
Saving me when I'm in danger. Cheering me up when all hope seems lost. That's not fair. Oh, I almost forgot. I wrote some lyrics to cheer you on. I'll sing it to show you my gratitude. Go! Go! Fight! Fight!
Thanks.
What's up? You've got a unique way of climbing. Like, you'd use that technique here? You're a sharp thinker, and quick.
Huh, really?
The others are talking about you. They want to be like you.
Well, let's both do our best.
I'm glad you're safe. Hey, it's you. Well, you got any new techniques to give me?
Let's put our heads together to survive.
First, let me give you a little move that I thought up.
Allow me to explain the Geronimo. When you fall from a stone, you can catch yourself if there is a place you can grab. If you see a spot that you can grab, you can then let go without any fear.
Well, was that at least slightly useful?
Oh, I just had an idea. What do you think of this?
Allow me to explain controlled demolition. When you are confronted with stones that form a level above your head like a roof, try pushing the support stones to collapse it. Consider which blocks you need to push to cause the blocks you want to fall.
Wow, that's great.
And very practical.
I think I'll try using that next time.
Do you want to review your techniques?
Sorry, guys, but...
Hello. Please, try talking with that man over there. The sheep with the big hair and the cigar. We talk about our techniques whenever we meet up, but he's not joining in this time.
Kind of worried about him.
For people who live by their reactions like him, stopping to reflect on himself can be dangerous.
Hey.
Anna, I'm reaching the limits of my ability. Hey, do you wish for your loved one to be happy?
Well, of course.
Even if it makes you unhappy?
Sure.
To be specific, should I break up with someone that I can't marry?
What?
But I love her. I have to tell her tomorrow that we're breaking up.
Let's just focus on getting out of here before you start thinking about what you're gonna do.
If I have to hurt Anna, then...
She's coming up next. She's gonna kill me.
Who is?
The woman I left yesterday and the day before. She was laughing hysterically as she chased me.
Seriously?
Hello.
I'm glad you're safe.
With me?
That's his deal.
I don't see that golden sheep anywhere. I'm a little worried.
Everybody disappears once they get bored. I'm tired of people fucking with me.
Huh?
Money. It would all worked out if I had money. That was the only thing he had that I didn't. Making it big without the talent to back it up. After his big break, everyone's attitude totally changed. Even her. She turned tail straight into his arms. Was I just garbage to her after that? It's not my fault. Please tell me that it's not my fault.
It's not your fault. You're just lost.
What the hell? I'm not lost. It's not my fault.
That piano player's really giving it her all. Her music was awful at first, but now it sounds like angels singing. It makes me want to work hard too. I'm gonna work on some techniques.
You're the reason I've made it this far. Oh.
I didn't do anything. It was all you.
Don't you get it? Everybody's pumped up because of you. Even me. I've been looking into climbing techniques because of you. All these sheep are running around like chickens. But we're a team now.
Oh, that makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. It's embarrassing.
I'm thankful for you. We've come this far. We share the same fate. Let's do our best.
Hey, aren't you gonna talk about techniques?
Whatever. It's here.
Huh?
Up above. It's gonna be there. Dad, he's gonna kill me. With his axe. Like he used to.
What do you mean?
What would you rather be called? Maggot or little shit?
Huh?
I prefer maggot. At least that's still a living creature. I never had a name. I was always called one of those. Hell, even that changed. Eventually, I didn't even exist to him. I was abandoned. I guess I can't help it if I'm worthless.
It's not true, man.
I know. He's not a good father. But even if you know that, it still holds a child back. Even now that he's dead, and I'm older than he ever was.
Anyway, let's go. If he shows up later on, then settle things with him.
Your naivete is pretty annoying. All right, I'm going. Fuck.
Anna.
So pompous. Who is he? One adult, please?
Ooh, you're awfully bold today. Just sit. I didn't think you'd be able to lead the other sheep all the way here. It appears that pianist is providing you with emotional support, hmm? Well, that may lead to your demise. There's nothing more cruel than giving someone false hopes.
What the hell are you talking about?
Let me give you a friendly warning. That pianist is hiding a very big secret. Let's hope you don't get betrayed, okay?
You're just trying to scare me because I've come farther than you ever expected.
This is the 7th question for a new possibility. Would you be able to accept any secret your lover may have?
That's your answer? I see. So about that piano. If the performance is genuine, it has the power to change a person's fate. It'd be interesting to see what happens when a little lost lamb hears it.
What do you mean?
I mean that doors of possibility are beginning to open. Not just for you, but for others as well.
Others?
The night will end soon, too. I wonder what kind of bricks they use to pave the road to hell.
This is the final area for tonight. Enemy avalanche attacks can be avoided by grabbing a block. Use all the techniques you've learned to reach the pinnacle of this ice mountain.
Don't run.
Can't be.
Qatherine! A wedding dress? No escape! Hold on! Calm down now!
Doom's bride has appeared. It's the killer.
Right,
Do not die.
Right.
Edge. 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 Edge.
Right, I got it.
Keep going!
I can bear it. All right, I got it.
Edge. Undo.
Right.
Edge. 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 Edge.
Right.
Edge. Edge.
Right. All right, I got it.
Undo.
Hurry, now's your chance!
This? All right, I got it.
Edge. Edge. Edge.
Oh, that's cold. You already
All right, I got it. I gotta get out of here. Or else the bride from hell right behind me.
I'll kill you.
I knew it. Stop it, Qatherine! Forgive me! No, this is just a nightmare. All right, I survived another night.
Congratulations. The quadrangle ends here.
Hello?
Is this Vincent?
Yeah? Who is...
You know Qatherine, right?
Huh? Yeah? But, wait. You the guy that was stalking Rin the other day?
Stalking? Of course not.
Oh, sorry. So, by Qatherine, you mean...
This is Steve? Catherine's boyfriend?
What? Are you serious?
You
Shit! Her boyfriend? Was she playing me? I thought it was weird for her to rush things. Oh, man, this shit keeps getting worse.
Don't you fucking hang up on me. I know where you live, asshole.
Huh?
Look, you don't want to fuck with me, understand?
I'm sorry.
You're probably just using her, huh?
No, it's not...
Then you two are serious?
Well, no.
So then you are just using her.
Look, I'll break things off with her. Okay, I was planning to do it in the first place.
In the first place? Really?
Yeah, I mean, I never thought it would end up this way.
This is for your sake as well. You know the difference between right and wrong, right? I'll kill you.
Okay. Oh, wait, what? Well, this fucking blows. What the fuck does everyone want with me? Well, at least now I can resolve this situation with her. He said his name was Steve. In any case, Catherine's gotta agree to break up with me once I tell her about this. I'll see her one more time to have a talk. Who's there? What in the hell was that?
Vincent?
Oh.
I heard this big crash, so...
Sorry. Did I wake you?
Is everything all right?
Yes. Are those your pajamas?
They are. I didn't have any, so Erica gave me these.
Really? That's nice of her. They look good on you.
Hey. You sure you're okay?
Well, what do you mean?
You look like something's wrong.
Yeah, I know. I guess lately a lot's been happening. Maybe I'm stressed.
Vincent.
Okay.
Erica told me this can really help make people feel better.
She smells nice. I feel so...
Vincent, I love you. It's okay. Know that I'll always be there for you.
Just hold on. Just remembered I gotta be somewhere. Oh, yeah, I need to go chat with a friend of mine. I almost forgot. Boy, that would have been a disaster.
Steve? I don't know anyone named Steve.
What? Really?
What's this about? Why are you bringing up this Steve guy out of the blue?
I got a call this morning. This guy Steve said he's your boyfriend.
Huh? What? He said he was my boyfriend?
Yeah. He called me up. He said he was Catherine's boyfriend.
Well, obviously someone's got the entirely wrong person.
Huh? But
I told you it's not me.
Really? Then who is it?
How would I know? Maybe it's some other Qatherine you know.
Yeah, like I know a... Wait. No, it can't be.
You really know another Qatherine?
Just let me think for a second, please. Qatherine definitely isn't a cheater. And I can't just trust every word this girl says. Hey, wait. Maybe this guy is just one of your lurkers.
Huh? What do you mean?
There's gotta be countless men that have fallen for you, right? Maybe one of them is still trying to get you to fall for him. I mean, you are really cute.
Huh?
God, what am I saying? Anyway, maybe this guy's not even named Steve. He's probably some creeper trying to act slick.
Stop, you're scaring me.
Oh, sorry. You know, let's just drop it.
Hey, you're the one that brought it up.
It can't be.
So, after we get out of
Her
here...
cheating on me? That's absurd. No, that's impossible. But... can I really say it's absolutely impossible?
Hey, are you listening?
Oh, sorry, I kind of zoned out there.
You know, being with you is a real pain sometimes.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Whatever. I'm going now. See you later.
Yeah. No, wait! You can't come over tonight.
Too late. I've already decided.
Seriously, tonight is not a good time for me. I I have really bad diarrhea.
That's so? Well, if you're not feeling well, I guess there's no point in going. Take care.
Okay.
She may be the one cheating? That's impossible. Not Qatherine.
Honestly, man, I wouldn't be surprised. She's always meeting new people for work. Plus, she doesn't always choose the best
Stop
guys.
saying it like I've been cheating all this time.
Ugh, don't you get it? It isn't about length. Jeez, you men are such pigs.
Next time she's here, tell me, man. I want to see her.
Yeah, this wasn't supposed to be a meetup. I get this at all. Why did it turn out this way?
This all sounds like a huge pain.
Come on, stop being so down. I mean, you don't even know if she's really cheating, right?
So, what are you gonna do now?
What else can I do? I have to know. Seriously. I'm just in shock now.
In shock my ass. Even if it's true, you're not innocent either. You're just a selfish pig.
She's right, you know.
I know I'm doing the same thing. If I knew she was lying to me, I couldn't take it. And yet here I am.
Oh, man.
Hey, Vincent.
Wow. What a loser.
Dude, I can't watch this anymore. You're really bringing me down, man.
So she dumped him?
Yep. People say he's in bad shape. He's looking pretty messed up now. He might not pull out of this. He may even show up on the morning news.
Don't joke about that, man. That's not cool. Anyway, did you hear what happened?
Ah, jeez. This place is getting pretty loud these days.
Hey, it might not just be a rumor. It's like, you know, the dream where you're falling and you'll die if you hit the ground before you wake up. Lately, a lot of customers have been talking about having strange dreams.
That's just stupid. How's anyone supposed to know what dream the dying person had? They're dead. It's just a dream. It real. Right, Vincent?
Maybe he's already dead. Vince, wake up or you'll die.
Seriously, is he gonna be okay?
I'm not dead yet. I'm gonna take a piss. What the? Is it just me, or did she get, like, way better at playing piano? Hey, Toby, what's going on?
What's it look like? We're getting this on camera. Didn't you see the news this morning? Rin's trending, man. Big story about the beautiful pianist who lost her memory. They say if you send someone a video of her, they'll get their wish granted.
Oh, come on.
Oh, well, I heard it lets you meet your true self.
Seriously? Oh, man. Well, what I heard was that it would fix your broken-ass relationship.
Bullshit.
Don't sweat the details. Just think of it as a good luck piano. That's it. I'm adding you, Vince. You could use a pick-me-up.
You got a mail.
Hey, leave me out of this.
Come on, why not? It's supposed to get stronger the more you send out.
That's called spam.
Do you regret it, though? Yeah, check out how good she looks on camera.
I guess. You're a real pro now, Rin. Music like that could raise the dead. So, what's your secret?
It's all thanks to you.
Nah, don't sell yourself short. So, Rin, about this morning,
Yo, do it again! I want in on this.
Okay, sure.
Oh, could you play that one song? Oh, my girlfriend loves it.
What's it called?
Rin's getting awfully popular. It's been like this all day. People can't get enough of that piano.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you're jealous. Like you're not so special.
It's not like that. It's just more like watching a bird leave the nest, you know? Besides, I already got a...
Yeah, geez. Men are so self-centered. Hey, you'd better not be sending mixed messages. I'm worried. Rin's a little naive, you know? People get their hearts broken over this kind of thing. And it's pretty clear that...
Pretty clear that what?
Never mind. Just ignore me.
You got a mail.